Brokers, do not tender high value or targeted commodity shipments to a third-party carrier that you don't know. You will lose money and your customer will be at risk. I know some of you out there are rolling your eyes at me and you're thinking about revenue. You're thinking about the shipments you have to move. You're thinking about so many things, and I understand. But understand where I'm coming from. I've worked with so many brokers across the country. I've consulted for them. I've been part of acquisitions. I've been overseeing compliance departments and claims departments. I see when it goes wrong, and I promise you, when you give a shipment to a carrier you don't know and it's a high value targeted commodity shipment, that's when you lose money and you'll regret it. So, what is a high value shipment or a targeted commodity shipment? Depends on the company, the brokerage. So high value could be over $100,000, but it also could be over $50,000. Depends on how much risk you've taken on, if you've accepted the liability from the shipper, which most of you out there have to do. And it also depends on how many times you're moving these types of loads with different carriers. Also, targeted commodities. So I'm going to link up Sal Marino in this video because he does a great job highlighting in his posts and information with his company where the most common thefts happen in the country and what targeted commodities are. Because targeted commodities is a general definition of commodities that are targeted by thieves. And they will get stolen. And you will look bad in front of your shipper. And odds are you'll have to pay for the shipment too. And it's sometimes commodities you don't even know would get stolen. Did you know I saw that a load of wigs get stolen last year for one of my clients? Energy drinks. TVs are kind of easy to figure out that they're going to get stolen. But there are other commodities like nuts, almonds, pistachios. Those are really expensive, but they're easy to sell too on the street. So be careful with the shipments that you have and who you're giving them to. So, what type of carrier should you select for these shipments? I would select carriers that you've run shipments with before. You have a professional business relationship with that carrier. You feel good that if you have a cargo claim, the carrier will take care of you in a fair and reasonable manner. And you know that carrier's insurance is a good insurance company and you're not going to have any surprises. If there are so many carriers out there that have scheduled VIN policies and you find out that they don't have coverage because they're running a truck without coverage. Or so many carriers out there who have insurance with weird exclusions, but all sorts of exclusions, especially for commodities and high value shipments. So watch out. I'll put out more videos about this information, but this is where you could lose money.